Time to give you people another call recording of Bobrisky when he was in detention. Now, this one has a lot of details. This one is well detailed. So now go see how everything play. You understand? Not the part 2 of the other one. This one is another one. Now, this one was recorded on the 16th of May, 2024. Now, the reason why I want to post this one now is because, to be honest, I was waiting for people that said they want to file a lawsuit to file the lawsuit. The ones where they say he made an innuendo, he did this one, do this one. In all honesty, yeah, I was waiting for that. But as nobody don't send the paper here, maybe they fit send them tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. And they fit send them today. Today is Monday. You understand? But before they do it, let me post. Now, I know law, when I know innuendo. My own say the corruption that went down in that prison must be unveiled, and anybody that has a hand in it must be casted. You understand? For those that have reputation that their name is involved, it is easy. Just clear yourself of this thing and penalize whoever is spreading rumors with your name. If it is rumor, that is if no be true. You understand? So all those talk of this thing, you people don't scare me 1 second. I swear to God Almighty, I am not even scared. I look at the whole thing and I'm like, okay, let me see what they are trying to do. When they are done, we'll continue what we want to do. You understand? So truth is, if you want Nigeria to be better, you won't respect nobody. I swear to God, forget respect. Nigeria can be better if we keep on doing all selected criticism. Is that what it is? But anyways, let's start.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, hi.
Bob, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Are you out yet?
I'm not out there.
Oh my God.
Okay, so quick, but I don't have enough time because, I just had to, but the reason why I'm even trying to talk to you about this is because obviously I've not been talking to anybody. People have been sending me so much messages about I've not been responding because I don't want anybody to know I have my phone.
Yeah.
So
First things first, I don't want anybody to know I have my phone. That is why Bobrisky have not been responding to people sending him messages. But let's continue.
So I only want to talk to somebody that I know that I can trust.
Yeah.
So obviously you knew what happened to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So before the EFCC, they were investigating me, about the cars, money, and everything. All this while, so I knew one day they will come for me like this because of the noise and all that. But it's fine. So when they were investigating me, they blocked my account. They froze my account. Obviously, they don't want me to do any transaction on it while they're doing their ongoing investigation.
Now, before we continue, the revelation of EFCC in the House of Rep, EFCC said they never froze his account. Now, Bobrisky is saying his account was frozen. Let's continue.
So, but I'm so glad that they did not. At first, they added money laundering charges in their charge because of the money they saw in my account and all the money that passed through my account. At least they were able. So they just asked some money, but we're able to beg them and give them some money so they can drop the money laundering charges because.
Now, he said they saw some money in his account and some money that passed through his account. So they investigated him for money laundering. But they begged and they paid the FCC some money and the money laundering charges were dropped. This is another recording entirely. So let's continue anyways.
I can't be facing money laundering charges. God forbid. Spraying of money. I know that one. They're looking for something to just hold me. They just eat that. It's not like I'm the only one that sprayed money.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people spraying money out there. Plenty. But you want to convince me because of spraying money. And that's quite weird. But me, I'm strong. And I'm ready for anything that comes my way because I don't know. No, obviously I knew the ONV, AIDS, the ITAR, Shana Oliam. I knew one day it would get to this, And
But
another thing that made me happy was the fact that they did a proper investigation on me. They noticed that I am not into money laundering and I'm not into fraud.
yeah.
Every money, the car, they came to my house. They carried my car now. They carried my car. They carried everything, because they were doing. They thought coming to me, they will see people I do business with.
So EFCC went to his house. They carried his cars. While we were out in the House of Rep, EFCC said they did not freeze his account. Now, Bobrisky is saying his account was frozen and EFCC even went to his house to carry his car. Let's continue. This ring lights, bless you, don't do week.
WhatsApp or an email, but it also that they were not able to find any of such. My money is legit. I keep saying this thing, but people don't believe. They think I'm into fraud or I'm into picking money for politicians or whatever. But they run a proper checkup and they couldn't even find any of that on me. All the money I have.
This same person that is saying that they saw some money that passed through his account. Do you understand? After saying the truth the first time, like saying don't know, saying don't cast. He concretely tried to correct what he said. So in one breath, you're saying they saw some money in your account and you paid the FCC. In another breath, you're saying, oh, the money that you're having is a legit money. But let's continue anyways.
All the money I have are genuine, and the sources are like most of my influencing. Like that day I called that one man wants to pay me 10,000 pounds. And I told you that it's for influencing. So like people they don't know how I charge a lot of money for influencing. They don't know, So but I made them to understand that I charge as far as $100,000 to influence.
$100,000 for influencing. $100,000 for influencing. ECFCC will not go really invest. Nana, I'm really curious of the amount EFCC saw in this account. You understand? Okay, let's go on.
So if you think you cannot do it, all fingers are equal. Some other people do it, and trust me, God bless the also. So they did all that, and obviously I met a very terrible judge. The judge wasn't coming. The judge wasn't fair as well. Come in. He's not there. Okay, can you excuse me? I'm on the phone. Yeah. So.
Wait.
Before we continue, coming. That means Bobrisky obviously had like a maid, like somebody helping him in the house. Obviously, this part you will know that he is not in prison. But the good part is that the person now asked him. Let's continue.
Where are you like this?
Truth be told, I don't want to lie to you. You're my person. I'm not in prison, but I'm around there. They got me an apartment, because of my Godfather. My Godfather was able to tell me, never, you will not see another prison. Let the world think you are taking, but you will never, So we're able to talk to the deputy controller in Nigeria. And they said that in as much as BoB is looked, they only have a problem with BoB. If BoB is not posting anything, BoB is not saying anything, BoB is not doing anything, that they can put me close to the place. So I can always come inside and see people as I see I'm welcoming my family. That nobody needs to know. Do you understand? So, I have.
So basically, BoB was put outside the prison, close to the prison in an apartment. So anytime he has like a visitor, he will quickly come inside the prison and welcome his visitor and his family members. Now I remember that when we were at the House of Reps for the investigation, one of the prison wardens said, he has the list of the people that came to visit BoB. So basically, anytime that people want to come and visit BoB, they'll quickly tell him to rush and come back to the prison to come and see the people that want to visit him. Let's continue.
So I'm just close. I'm close to the premises, too, but I'm not in there because they are all scared of why do we want to put you in a new facility where they're scared of harassment and everything. So but nobody knows this information. It's just you. Okay. So yeah, that's aside there. Secondly, My Godfather has done a lot. That's why I don't want to call him for any more requests, because putting me out here alone in this apartment, I have well-furnished apartments alone is something. He paid a whole lot. So my lawyer called me and said, so he got me a son. My Godfather got me a new son. So now we are trying to get the pardon from the federal.
You heard, the Godfather gave him a son, got him a son. Now, in the other recording I played, he said he spoke to Fowles, and Fowles spoke to his father, according to the other one. And in this other one now, he's saying that his Godfather got him a son, meaning the story of the son. I don't know if it's true, but this is the second time he's calling his son in two different conversations with two different people. Now, you heard him, he said a well-furnished apartment that his Godfather got for him. Wow, this is crazy. I really want to know this Godfather, and I really want to know if this is how it works with the Nigerian prison. So let's ask ourselves the question, how many people really went to prison, all these big men, where they say that did Evans the kidnapper actually go to prison? Now I'm really curious about the rich people that have gone to prison. But anyways, let's continue.
Federal government, that's from presidents, trying to get a pardon. Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so we're trying to get a pardon from him. That is the only one that can actually take me out here ASAP. Normally, I'm supposed to finish my term by July. But if I'm able to get the amnesty, that's the pardon, I'm going to leave here in first week of next month.
Right.
But the money he was asking for, it's a big sum, obviously, we call it big money. So we should pay 10 million. And that's the thing I can even transfer.
Again, in the other recording, where he said he spoke to Fowles, and Fowles said he was going to talk to his father, he said they paid 10 million. Now again, he's saying that the son collected upfront of 5 million, and the total money the son requested was 10 million naira. However, in this part, he didn't call Fowles, and he didn't talk about the father. In this part, he just talked about his son. Do you understand? But in the other recording, it made mention of a name, you know. Okay, but anyways, let's continue before I make some innuendos.
Even I can't also here.
Yeah.
So my Godfather gave me 5 million. I feel like he has done well.
Say that again, sorry?
Since
Say that again?
Sorry?
Say
My
that. What did you say?
Godfather gave me 5 million.
Okay.
5 million, yes. So he has done, we've set that one to him these last 2 weeks. So he has submitted the pardon.
Alright, so they sent 5 million to the son. The son, since last week, you know, he has submitted for the pardon. The whole money that they agreed was 10 million naira. Now, the first thing he said was, I don't want anybody to know I have a phone. Number two, EFCC froze his accounts. They saw some money, then BoB begged them and paid them some money to drop charges. EFCC carried his cars. He initially said EFCC saw some money and he paid EFCC. In the same breath, he's saying that it's legit. Okay, now when he was on this call, someone entered the apartment. That means he has like a housekeeper or a maid. Obviously, he was not in prison. And then he used his mouth to say that he was not in prison because his Godfather said never, he is not going to prison. Do you understand? So now, for those of you that want to say, okay, this is AI generated, we need forensics. You understand? We'll take this to any lab so that they can authenticate if the call is true or false. Now, for those of you that are saying I defame Femi Falana or Fowles or anybody, honestly, I didn't call nobody's name. Do you understand? Yeah, their name appeared. It's easy. They should go and do forensics on all this call. Then if at the end of the day, the call is true and BoB actually told people about their involvement and maybe later they are not involved in it, do you understand? Then they can ask Bobrisky that why are you using our name? Why are you spreading lies about us? Do you understand? Because whether or not Very Dark Man is the one that posted it, this kind of news is not good if it is false, if it is not true. You don't stain Uncle Femi be that now. You don't stain Fowles the bad guy be that now. Because now so all this underground story, one day you will just hear and pull, no be Femi Falana wey collect money from Bobrisky, no be Falz. They need to clear their name of this thing. Instead of saying you go file a charge against Very Dark Man for an innuendo, you need to actually clear your name properly from this mess. This is a mess. This is a very big mess. It is. You understand? So instead of now to come the threatening VDM, wanna go do the right thing. You people should ask for this audio to do a forensics on the call. It's not a recording, it's a call recording. It's not a sound recording or audio, maybe the recorder. No. We should go and do the proper investigation and let Very Dark Man rest. Thank you very much. Corruption have no place in Nigeria. We should join hands together to kick corruption out. Do you understand? We should join hands together to kick corruption out of Nigeria and out of the system. Peace and love. Don't play. Like I said, I fear nobody. My only intention was to expose corruption, and that's just about it.